purpose of your heart chakra from a spiritual, esoteric kind of point of view is to just pinpoint you into the right direction. It is quite frankly the center of your emotional guidance system. It is what tells you this is for me, this is not for me, a little bit more left, a little bit more right. Now, a person that has an open and well-functioning heart chakra is very much in touch with their own emotions. They know what they like. They are very aware of their preferences. They are very aware of their standards, their goals in life. They know what makes them happy and they revel in that. They indulge in that. And they usually have the other chakras easily in alignment and open and well functioning as well. Those are people who are emotionally mature, who are easily emotionally open towards others, who have no issue with just being who they are. And those are people who are unfortunately the minority when it comes to humans. Because the majority of us struggles with the heart center. For a human that has all the chakras aligned, for a human that is authentically themselves, it is the easiest thing in the universe to bring all the three bodies, the mental, the physical, and the emotional, into alignment, and they are usually supporting one another. So for a human like that, it's very easy to identify a desire and then to have thoughts in alignment with fulfilling that desire, and also actions, behavior, and habits that are in alignment with achieving or fulfilling this desire. For humans, however, who have issues in one of the 7 chakras or even in the heart space themselves, it is hard to bring these 3 bodies in alignment. They may still be able to clearly identify what their heart's desire is, but then they may have the crown chakra and the 3rd eye, meaning the logic and the ability to visualize shitting in their parade. Logic says, oh no, this has never happened for anyone in my family, I cannot be the first. Logic says, oh, but if I pursue this desire, then I will face consequences. Oh, if I follow this desire, I'm gonna be alone. I have to be on my own. I will not enjoy the support of others. Or they may find distortion and contradiction in their lower chakras. I want this, but I don't feel worthy of it. I want this, but I don't have the money to actually afford this. I want this, but I don't feel capable of actually getting there. I want this, but I don't know how to go about it. And people who have a contracted heart chakra struggle even identifying what they want. They don't know what they want. They are constantly being swayed by impulses or logical reasoning. They are not able to truly feel resonance with the options that are available to them. And those are the people who are usually avoidant. They have an avoidant attachment and they just run. Those are also the people who like to involve other people in situationships. They hold other people in constant limbo because they themselves are in constant limbo. They have no idea what it actually is that they want. From an emotional, physical perspective, people who have issues, any form of contractions of their heart chakra, generally feel numb, generally feel high levels of anxiety, generally are very indecisive, have a tendency to come across as completely cold and ruthless, or on the flip side, as being emotionally needy. Emotional immaturity, carelessness in treating themselves, their bodies, their living environment and other people is a big one. And the ability or even the desire to perform acts of cruelty. When my heart chakra was completely shut down, blocked off, and basically dead and non-existent, I felt like a psychopath. I felt extremely cold. I felt numb. I was actively playing the victim. I was manipulative as hell towards others. And I was kind of incapable of feeling compassion or empathy towards other humans. Never had that issue with animals, but towards other people it was a big one. I also had no idea what it is that I wanted. I tried out many things that other people suggested to me, and then I got very mad and angry at them for how dare you suggesting this to me. Blaming them for my failures, essentially. There was always a wall up between me and the people that I loved, whether they were friends, partners, or family. I could just never really allow myself to relax around somebody. And often I was just flat out cruel to other people. From a medical perspective, people with a closed off contracted heart chakra usually suffer from actual conditions with the heart or the cardiovascular system. So low blood pressure or high blood pressure, arrhythmia, clogged arteries, or any other abnormality or condition that is assigned to these organs of our cardiovascular system. Now, aside from the childhood core wounds of rejection, betrayal, and injustice, those are the three biggest ones, there are a lot of everyday decisions that we make that causes our heart chakra to close off. Not being honest with ourselves and others, doubting ourselves or ignoring our emotions, suppressing emotions, listening to other people's advice and opinions rather than following our own ideas. People pleasing. Catering to everybody else's needs but not our own. Rationally deciding and sticking to those decisions rather than emotionally deciding. Now, just to wrap it up, how do we open our heart chakra and maintain it open? We listen to it, okay? We become aware of what makes us actually happy, and then instead of trying to shut down our heart and kill it with logic or kill it with the perceived lack of resources or whatnot, we actually put in the effort to align our logic and our physical body with the heart's desire and not the other way around. All we gotta do is do things that make us happy.